Yes, beta. Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well, right? So I'm Amit Bhardwaj, and once again, welcome to the Sri Chaitanya YouTube channel, right? So this is the bridge course for the long-term students, right? So why this bridge course? First of all, because just to give you an edge over the other students, if you start little early, it will give you benefit, okay? And in these classes, as you are attending the classes for morning, so we are giving you some of the topics which are very much important and will help you in the next incoming chapters. Like very basic things we are doing now. From some chapters we are opting some topics, and these topics are very much important for the remaining part of syllabus also. Fine. So I will teach you physical chemistry first. Morning Anil sir taught you organic, right? So we'll start with the physical chemistry, and the most important part in physical chemistry is good evening everyone. Good evening, good evening. Fine. So mole concept is the basis for many chapters. It include, you can say, mole will decide the stoichiometry, then you go for thermodynamics, then you go for equilibrium, redox, okay, electrochemistry, solutions. So everywhere this mole will be used, right? So we're starting with the mole concept. Fine. Okay. So I hope you will stay tuned and we'll take the benefit of these classes. So we are starting with the mole concept. Fine. So let us see. We'll start from very basic things, and I'm telling you one more thing. Like students complete their syllabus. I'm observing from so many years in my experience, students complete their syllabus, but still they are struggling with the mole concept. And very easy and basic chapter. So please listen this very carefully. Fine. Let us see, beta. First of all, before starting anything else, just simple definition. What is mole? So mole is just, you can say, we are measuring the amount of substance with the help of mole. But I will not go in the lengthy or confusing definitions. Simple thing I'm saying here only. Like dozen. If you know what is dozen, right? So please answer me. What is dozen, beta? Try to answer what is dozen. Very, very easy term. What is dozen? Like a dozen, I'm saying a group of 12 things. A group of 12 things is known as dozen, right? Yes, very good. So a group of 12 things, we call it dozen. Like if I have 24 bananas, I will say I am having 2 dozen bananas, right? If I'm having 60 bananas, I will say I am having 5 dozen of bananas. That's it. So a group of 12 things is considered as dozen. Nothing else. No confusing definition. Simply a group of 12 things is considered as a dozen, right?10Similarly, what is mole? So just same, a group of 6.022 10 to power 23 things, right? So many things collectively is known as a mole. I'm saying once again, a group of 12 things is what? Dozen. A group of so many things is what? Mole. Nothing else. Just remember this definition. It is enough to do any question. Clear? Okay? If you go to books, if you see NCERT, you will see the definition that a mole is will constitute that number of particles which are present or which are same as number of carbon atoms present in 12 gram of carbon. We will see all these things in our regular classes, okay? But the most important thing is you have to understand a group of so many things is what? Mole. Nothing more than that. Clear, bacha? Right? We'll come to detail also. Before that, I am coming to one more thing. I am coming to AMU. Definitely you have heard about AMU. Anyone can tell me what is AMU? Yes, beta. Yes, you are giving right answers. Tell me, what is the meaning of AMU? Just tell me what is AMU. Okay, fine. AMU, like most of you are writing, it is atomic mass unit. Fine. Very fine. It is full form of AMU. But I am asking, what is AMU? To make it easy, you understand what is kg. Kg is a unit of mass. Kg is a unit of mass. Kg, gram, quintal, okay, milligram. So AMU is nothing. Yes, beta. AMU is nothing. AMU is just a unit of mass. A unit of mass. A unit of mass you can say, or you can say a unit of weight you can say. For us mass and weight are same things. We are not going in physics. So whenever I say weight or mass, it is same for us, right? Clear? Very good. So 1 AMU is unit of mass. What is full form of this? Yes, full form is atomic mass unit. It is full form. Fine. Or you will say beta 1 AMU will be equals to what? 1, you can say Avogadro also. Some books write this word also, Avogadro. Or you can say 1 Dalton. Right? Over one more thing you will see 1 U, unified mass. But these things will not come in your syllabus, or you will not see these so many times. So you have to be clear what is AMU. Fine. What is AMU? I am saying again, AMU is just a unit of a mass. If you want to measure mass, we have one more unit, that is AMU. Clear? Okay, the next thing is, if you see 1 AMU is equal to how many grams? It is almost 1.66 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Clear? Like kg and gram have relation, kg and milligram have relation, gram and milligram have relation, microgram. There are so many units of weight. Similarly, AMU is also a unit of weight or mass, you can say. It's a very small unit. Some students can ask this question, very common question, right? Some students say, sir, why we are using AMU then? Why can't we use kg? Why there is a need to introduce one more unit in the mass? Because in our chemistry, atoms are very, very small, right? If atoms are very, very small, then their mass also very, very less. If mass is very, very less, then we have to use small units, so that we can say their mass in simple numbers, simple units. Imagine like you are going to a gold shop. Definitely in gold shop we don't use kg. It's a very rare thing. Maybe some of you are that much rich, but it is not common to take gold in kgs, right? If we go to a jeweler shop, we say tola or tula, I think you use this unit, right? Like tula, 1 tula is what? 1 tula is 10 gram. So we are using different units of mass in different places where it is easy to use. So mass of atoms is very small, so we are using a small unit, that is AMU, atomic mass unit. There is nothing to understand more than this. Clear? Right? Very good. Yes, very good. So AMU is this much gram, you can say beta, or I can say it is 1.66 10 to the power minus 27 kg. Clear? Are we clear here? Yes, are we clear up to here? Now if you go to NCERT or you study the definitions of AMU, you will see they will write it is the mass equal to the 1/12 mass of the one carbon atom. Again I am saying, if question come by chance by the definition only, then it will be used. Otherwise there is no use of these definitions. What I am saying, what is definition? It is the mass equal to 1/12 of the mass of one carbon atom, C12 atom, right? Otherwise, for most of our questions, you have to understand what it is. It's a unit of mass, and this is the relationship with the gram or kg. That's it. Nothing more than this is required to solve the question, especially I'm talking about, right? Definition I told you already. So now the next thing. So we are clear about the mole definition and we are clear about the AMU definition. Fine, very good. So just to be clear, little bit more clear, I am saying if I am having one mole apples. If I'm having 1 mole apple, it means what I'm saying. Imagine I'm having 1 mole apple. I'm saying here in short, to just be clear, if I write 1 dozen apple, if I'm writing 1 dozen apple, what that means? 1 dozen apple means, you know very well, it is 12 apples. We are having 12 apples, right? Clear? Very good. The next thing is 1 mole apple beta means I am having 6.022 10 to the power 23 apples. That's it. Be clear about it. Right? Clear? Instead of saying so lengthy thing, we use it a small word. We say we have 1 mole apples. That's it. Nothing more than this is required to be clear in definition. You can, if you are clear about this, you will be able to solve all the questions. Okay, so we are coming step by step to next topic, right? Okay, that's it. Now, next thing. So, let us see, what is this? If I talk about what is atom, right? Atom beta, if I am talking about, like I am showing here, look at this. This is a, imagine nitrogen atom. This is a carbon atom. This is a, you can say, sodium atom, right? So a single atom, like single entity is there. I'm calling this simply an atom, right? And if I'm talking about a molecule, basically, I'm telling you this because I will explain the next point using these only. A molecule basically is a group of atoms. A molecule is group of atom. Here I was taking single atoms, right? When some of the atoms bond to each other by some bond and make a molecule. So a group of atom is what? Molecule, right? Mainly. I'm not going in that much detail of definitions because I want to explain you here what is atomic mass, gram atomic mass, molecular mass. So for simple thing, I'm talking about single atom. You can see here, when these atoms combine with each other by some chemical bonds and make a group of atom, we call it what? Molecule, right? Okay, right. So if we talk about here molecule, like I'm talking about these three combine and make some molecule. Like I'm talking about here, I'm having H2, or I'm having what? CO2, or I'm having some N2, right? Or I'm having some like C6H12O6. Clear? So atom was very small. You can say atom means indivisible, right? And molecule is a group of atoms. In simple definition, if I'm saying, just to be clear about these two things, right? So what I did here, I'm taking the term here. Look at this carefully. My next term, main term is atomic mass. My next term is atomic mass. Because before starting the mole concept or mole questions, we have to be clear about atomic mass, what is gram atomic mass, molecular mass, and what is gram molecular mass. Fine. So what is atomic mass? I did a simple thing. I took just one atom and I am weighing it in a weighing machine, right? Atomic mass. So what is it? Mass of one atom. Mass of just a single atom is known as atomic mass, right? If I am taking here, imagine it is a weighing balance. In this, I am putting just one carbon atom, just one atom of carbon, right? So you see, for carbon, what is the atomic mass? For carbon, atomic mass is 12 AMU. Similarly, if you put nitrogen in this, it will be 14 AMU. Similarly, if you put here some of the oxygen atom, I am saying like 16 AMU. It is the mass of one single atom, right? Atomic mass is the mass of one single atom. Are we clear? You can see here, I am taking just a single atom. Many students remain confused, sir, what is 12 AMU carbon and what is 12 gram carbon? So I am clarifying this part. Okay? I am saying once again, Atomic mass is mass of one atom, one single atom. Are we clear about it? Right? Sure. Now let us see the next part here. I'm taking here, I'm writing the next thing, it's atomic mass, and now here I'm taking gram atomic mass, right? Or I can call it GAM in short. GAM is what? It is mass of, or you can say weight. It is mass of 6.022 10 to power 23 atoms together. If you take so many atoms together, their mass will be the gram atomic mass. Like I'm showing you here, imagine I'm having a weighing machine here, right? I'm having a weighing machine here, and in this I am having so many atoms, so many. Definitely I cannot show you so many atoms, but just imagine in this bowl here I am having so many atoms. So all of these so many atoms together will weigh how much? So many atoms of carbon. So many atoms of carbon will weigh how much together, right? So if I write here for carbon it is coming how much? 12 gram. Whereas if I talk about here nitrogen, for nitrogen how much? 14 gram. And for oxygen how much? 16 gram. Right? So this much atoms of carbon collectively will weigh how much? 12 gram. Whereas if you take single atom of carbon, it will weigh how much? Just 12 AMU. By chance this number is coming same 12, but be clear, when I am saying 12 AMU, I am saying one atom of carbon. Whereas when I am saying 12 gram carbon, I am saying 1 mole of carbon atoms. Means so many carbon atom, right? I am writing here. This is 1 mole. Are we clear about it? Yes? Yes, beta. Fine, fine. Very good. Okay, I think we are clear about this. Fine? I'm giving the right answer about it. Fine, bache. So, now, how it is coming? If you want to imagine this little bit. Okay, let us see how it is coming. How, sir, it is 12 AMU and how this is 12 gram. Imagine like this one, right? So, I am taking one example. Imagine I am having one atom only, mass of one carbon atom. We are having just one carbon atom. Its mass coming how much? 12 AMU. If I will take here 2 carbon atom, how much mass will come? 24 AMU. Right? Similarly, look at this beta, look at this. Look at this. If I am taking here mass of 10 carbon atoms, tell me. Mass of one carbon atom is 12 AMU. Tell me, what is the mass of 10 carbon atoms? Yes, everyone, answer me. Simple unitary method. Mass of one carbon atom is 12 AMU. So, what is the mass of 10 carbon atoms? Fast, fast. Answer me. Right. Mass of one carbon atom 12 AMU. So, mass of 10 carbon atoms. Very good. Sai? Yes. So, I will say 10 into 12 AMU. Fine. Very good. Very good. Lolita, Prajit. Great. Everyone is giving right answer. Very good. Now, understand the next part. If I am saying now here, tell me mass of 6.022 into 10 to power 23. So many atoms together will have how much mass? You know how I will find? 6.022 into 10 to power 23 into 12 AMU, right? One carbon atom 12 AMU, so many atoms, this much AMU, right? But now this number is very, very large. Now this number is very large, right? What we'll do, we'll convert this AMU into what? Gram. How? Easy, very easy. You see beta, what I'm doing, I am writing 6.022 10 to power 23 into 12. I'm converting this AMU into gram, just unit conversion, fine. What I will do here, I will see 1.66 10 to power minus 24 gram. And if you solve this thing, just solve beta, what is coming? 12 gram. It is giving you 12 gram, fine. So, are we clear here? 1 mole carbon atoms have mass of 12 gram, whereas 1 single carbon atom have mass of 12 AMU. And this is how it comes. We should be clear about what is the 12 gram carbon and what is the 12 AMU carbon. I hope everyone is clear here. Right? Very good. Fine. Okay, bache. Very good. Okay. The next thing, we are coming to the mole formulas. If you are clear here. Okay. The next thing, similarly, like I said, we have seen the atomic mass. Similarly, I am talking about molecular mass. What is molecular mass, beta? Molecular mass is mass of one molecule of a compound, you can say, or atom or element. So mass of one molecule of a compound is what? Is your molecular mass. Okay? Example I am taking here, like just to show you, weighing machine, and we have here just one molecule only. I am having only one molecule. I am showing here one molecule, right? So here imagine I am having H2. One H2 molecule have how much mass, beta? It is 18 AMU. If I am talking about one molecule of CO2, how much mass? It is 44 AMU. Whereas if I take one molecule of glucose, C6H12O6, how much mass? Almost. It is 180 AMU. Right, very good. How we find the molecular mass? We add the mass of all the atoms present in the molecule. Clear? But it is mass of just one molecule. I hope we are clear here, right? The next thing is gram molecular mass. It is a gram molecular mass, right? What is it, beta? Same thing. Mass of 6.022 into 10 to power 23 molecules together. When we have so many molecules together, how many molecules? One mole of molecule, then the total mass will come. We call it gram molecular mass. I am showing you here. It is not a single molecule. Many molecules are present together. Right? So here I am saying, imagine I have 1 mole of H2O molecules, its mass will be 18 gram. Whereas if I have 1 mole of CO2 molecules, how much mass will come? 44 gram. And whereas if I have 1 mole of glucose molecules, bache, how much? 180 gram. It will come how much? 180 gram. Fine. So molecular mass is mass of just one molecule, whereas gram molecular mass is mass of 1 mole of molecules together, right? Very clear. Okay, good. How many molecules? 1 mole of molecules. Fine. So on this basis, I am just asking you a very simple question and you have to answer. Everyone have to answer. Okay, bacha? Right? Look at this. Answer this question. Very simple question. Tell me mass of one sodium atom. I am having just one sodium atom. I hope you know the sodium, right? Tell me, what is the mass of one sodium atom? Yes, everyone. Next thing is, next part is, it is first part. Next part is, tell me, mass of 6.022 10 to the power 23 sodium atoms together. Yes, everyone. Yes. Yashashwini, very right, beta. Chitra, very right. Prajit, doing mistake, be careful. Okay, very good. Right, most of you are giving right answer. Just only one student made some mistake. Harshit. Okay, now, again, very clearly, that's why I give this question. Some students are making mistake here. I'm telling once again, look at this carefully. That's why I gave this question. I am having one atom of sodium or I have many atoms of sodium? Tell me. I am having one atom of sodium or I am having many atoms of sodium? Yes, tell me, beta. I am talking about just one atom of sodium, right? So, beta, mass is how much here? The mass is 23 AMU, right? For one atom, the mass is 23 AMU. Very good. Everyone doing great. Okay. Now, the next one here, I am asking the mass of so many sodium atoms together. So many atoms together, yes, will have how much mass? 23 gram. Will have mass 23 gram. I hope we are clear here. Good, good, very good. Okay, very good. Now, the next question. Just to be clear, one more last on this question I'm asking. Okay, tell me. Mass of one C2H6. I will say mass of one molecule of C2H6. Ethane. Mass of one molecule of ethane. The next thing is here I'm writing mass of 6.022 10 to power 23 molecules of ethane, right? It's very important point where students always make mistake. I want you to be clear about this point from our first class. Okay, first give me the answer of first question, first part. Give me answer for this question first of all. I am having just one molecule. I am having just one molecule of ethane. How much mass? Very good. Right, right. Great. Only one molecule have how much mass here? 30 AMU. Good. Only one molecule having how much mass? 30 AMU. Fine, very good. Now, the next thing. Answer me the next part. Answer me the next part now. Mass of so many molecules of ethane have how much mass? Yes, Chitra. Very good. Now the second part. I am having one mole of ethane molecules. So many molecules. Very good. Answer is how much? 30 gram. I hope we are clear now. What is the difference? Okay? Okay, bache, very good. Now we can come to the formulas for mole. Okay? Very good. Great. Okay, bache. One more thing I will say here. Look, bache. Right, right. You did right. Next thing. Like I said, we use the word gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass is mass of so many atoms, right? Of same element definitely. So I am measuring mass of so many atoms, so I can call it what? Molar mass. Right? So if they use this word molar mass is mass of one mole. So sometime they will use this word molar mass. Fine? The next thing is When I'm talking about gram molecular mass, we'll see it is mass of Avogadro number of molecules. Fine. So this also you can call it what? Molar mass. So whenever they are using the word molar mass, or whenever I will use the molar mass word, it is mass of 1 mole of atoms in case of atoms, and other case molar mass means mass of 1 mole of molecules if I am discussing about the molecules. Fine. So on this basis try to answer this question. Carefully give me the answer. Look at this. If I ask you, tell me the molar mass of oxygen. Yes, everyone, what is the molar mass of oxygen? What is the molar mass of oxygen? Yes, very simple. I will say 16 gram, right? It is how much? 16 gram. Whereas, if I ask you, what is molar mass of CO2? I will say 44 gram. So it is mass of 1 mole of molecules. Very good. The next thing, this one. Tell me the molar mass of O2. O2 is a molecule, right? O2 is a molecule. Tell me the molar mass of O2 I am asking. Molar mass of O2 is 32 gram. Molar mass of O2 is 32 gram. Very good. See, there is a difference. In molar mass of oxygen, 16 gram. Molar mass of O2 is how much? 32 gram. It is mass of 1 mole of O, whereas it is mass of 1 mole of O2. Yes, right, Karthik? Shyam, very good. Rama, Mahesh, yes. Great. All of you are doing very well. Okay, I think we are clear about these 4 or 5 simple terms. Okay? Great. Okay. Now, the next thing. Look at this, beta. Look at this question. Small question. Tell me mass of one. If I'm talking about nitrogen atom, one nitrogen atom. First, tell me the answer in AMU. I am having just one atom of nitrogen in AMU. Mass of anything can be given in any unit. Even I can ask you what is the mass of one nitrogen atom in quintal or in kg or milligram, anything. I'm asking just mass of one nitrogen atom. How much? 14 AMU. Very good, right? Very right. It's 14 AMU, right? If I ask you now, see carefully. If I am asking the mass of one nitrogen atom, but I'm saying tell me the mass in grams. Just I think thing is same. My weight is 70 kg. It is also okay. If someone is asking, sir, tell me your weight in grams, I will say 70,000 gram. So mass is not changing. Values will change if you change the units. What to do here? Just convert AMU into what? Gram. Easy. Some are writing 14 gram. No. Don't make mistake. I am in the second question also. In second question also I am asking what? Mass of one nitrogen atom. Here also I am asking mass of one nitrogen atom. Carefully give the answer. Convert AMU into grams. 14 gram is not the right answer. Some are writing 14 gram. 14 gram is not the right answer. 14 gram is not the right answer. Be careful. Think about it. What is mass? I will say 14. AMU I am converting into what? Grams. 1.66 10 to power minus 23, sorry, 24. It is the weight. Yes, it is the weight. 14 gram is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. Be clear about it. Here we need to just convert the units, nothing else. Right. I am converting AMU into gram using the relationship of AMU and gram. Many of you did mistake here. I know, that's why I gave this question to you. I hope we are clear now. Yes, everyone? Here I am asking you the mass of one nitrogen atom. Here also I am asking one nitrogen atom only. So 14 AMU I know very well. I am just converting the AMU into what? Grams using the relationship. Many of you made mistake here. That's why I told this question. I know students make mistake here. If someone asks me, sir, tell me the mass in kg, I can say, yes, beta, 14 into, I will say 1.66 10 to the power how much? Minus 27 kg. Just unit conversion, na? Definitely, I will not say like my weight is 70 kg. In grams, my weight is 70 gram. No. It becomes 70,000 grams. Yes, everyone is very clear now. Fine. Okay, bacha. I hope we are clear. Good. Now we are coming to the mole formulas. Okay. Good. Next thing is formulas of mole, you can say. Up to now we have seen the basic things only. What is the meaning of mole? What is the meaning of AMU? Okay, Karthik is asking some question. Karthik is asking, sir, when 14 gram will come? If I ask you a question, beta, what is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atoms? Or what is the mass of 6.022 10 to the power 23 gram of 23 atoms of nitrogen? Then you will say 14 gram. Right? So many atoms together will have a mass of 14 gram. One atom of nitrogen so will have just weight of 14 AMU. Yes, Karthik, I think we are clear now. Chitra gave the answer, right? Very good. So mole formulas now we are discussing. Fine, bacha. Okay. So first of all, we are having here the first one. Okay, Karthik got the point. Now, my very simple question. The first formula is based on the dozen type of question. Tell me 60 bananas means how many? 60 bananas means how many dozen bananas? 60 bananas means how many dozen of bananas? How we find dozen? Normally, if someone want to find dozen, okay, I'm writing here first of all. If someone want to find dozen in the given number of things, how we find dozen? Given number of things divided by how much? 12. Divided by 12. Very good. Everyone giving answer 5. Very good. I don't know how you solved this tough question. Can you answer me how this 5 came? Yes, 60 by 12. So if you want to make a formula for this, what is the formula? Number of things given divided by 12 to make moles. Clear? Similarly, if someone is giving you a number of particles and they're asking find moles here, what we'll do here? You can see beta how we find number of moles. Exactly same, nothing different. Number of moles is given number of particles divided by what? Avogadro number 6.022 10 to the power 23. So many. This will give the mole. Like to find dozen, you divide by 12. Similarly, to find mole, you will divide by the Avogadro number. right? We call it Na also. So if I want to write it in short, you will see how I will represent this way. Number of moles is given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. This Na represent Avogadro number. This one, right? Na means this one. Are we clear about it? Very good. Chetan is asking some question. Yes, Chetan beta, you are giving also right answer. Chetan also giving the right answer. If you solve this given answer, you will get the same answer. You will get the same answer, Chetan. If you will solve this given answer by you match answer with the what we found, it will be same. If you solve it. Just to show you once. Here na, if you write it this way, it is also fine. It is 14 divided by what? It is same thing. If you solve 6.022 10 to the power 23 gram. This answer and this answer will be same only if you solve it. I hope Chetan we are clear. Chetan you get the same answer, right? Okay. Fine. So we go to the first formula. Fine. So now we are doing some questions on this basis, right? We'll move step by step. We're not in any hurry. We will move step by step. Okay. Now, simple question I'm asking. Like imagine in our campus, imagine rain of apples. Like apples are coming, so many apples coming, so many apples coming. Rain of apples is there, right? So imagine in our campus, so many apples are there now. So many apples, right? Or imagine in your town, rain of apples is happening and you got so many apples. So you will tell your mother or your father that, mother, we are having so many apples in our town, right? But it is a tough number to say that we are having so many apples. So mole is just a thing to make larger things small, like dozen. So if I ask you, if you have so many apples, that means we are having how many apples? I want to find mole of apple, right? Here. I want to find mole of apples. What to do? Given number of apples divided by what? Avogadro number. So please give me answer. What's coming? What's coming here? If I am having so many apples, it means we have how many moles of apples? If we take here Avogadro number, first of all given number of apples, right? And divide by Avogadro number. If you solve this thing, you get what? 20. Yes, 20. Some are saying 2. No, better 2. See the powers. I gave 24. Here how much? 23. This is a difference. Right? There is a difference. Very good. So we have 20 mole of apples. So this thing I can write the same thing in short. I can call it as 20 mole of apples, right? So both are same things. Okay. One more question I'm taking this way to be clear about the first formula. Look at this. If I'm saying we are having here, look carefully. We are having 6.022 10 to the power 19 carbon atoms. We are having so many carbon atoms. Can you give me? We are having how many mole of carbon atom? Convert the yes, beta, everything will come step by step, don't worry. The mass questions will come in the next type of formula. It is first formula, right? It's first formula. The second formulas will come just now. The weight formula will come after this type of questions. Fine? Right? I am having so many carbon atoms. Right. Very good. So how to find number of atoms given or number of particles given divided by Avogadro number, right? 6.022. 10 to power what here? 19. Divided by 6.022. 10 to power 23. Fine. If you solve this thing, right, bache, right, this will cut down. 1923. If you solve it, what is coming? 10 to power minus 4 moles. So many carbon atoms I can call 10 to power minus 4 mole of carbon. Right? Very good. Most of you get the right answer. Weight formula will come after this. Don't worry. When they gave me number of particles, I will divide by Avogadro number. When they will give me weight, I will divide by the molar weight. Okay, some student is asking question, sir, why we are not dividing here by the molar mass? Beta, when number comes, divide by Avogadro number. When mass will be given, we divide by molar mass. I hope we are clear. It will come in second formula. We are looking for the just first one, right? Okay, good. Now next thing is reverse way, reverse thing. Number of moles is given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. If someone want to find given number of particles, n, what is that? I will say n into Na. Okay? So we can, if by chance they gave me mole, they are asking me what? Particles, I will multiply by Avogadro number. First of all, we will deal with all three formulas and then we will relate all these three with each other. Don't worry, we will move step by step. Fine? Good. So imagine I'm asking you this much. I'm saying here we are having 5 mole of CO2. So can you answer me? We are having how many CO2 molecules? This time they gave me mole. Look at this carefully. This time they gave me mole. They're asking me molecules. What here? Na. So n, beta, what is coming n? N is coming 5 into Na. Clear? So yes, what will come here? If you want to find the CO2 molecules, I will say 5 into Avogadro number. So many CO2 molecules we are having. In short, you can say 5 Na. Because this number is Avogadro number, so I will say we are having 5 Na CO2. Very good. 5 Na. Right. 5 Na. Someone is putting 44 here. No, beta. I am not asking the weight. You are giving the answer of weight. If I ask the weight, then you will use 44. 5 multiplied by Avogadro number. Fine. Very good. Great. Fine. One last time I am asking here. Look at this. What is the meaning of this? If I am saying here, I am having 10 to power minus 2 moles of helium atoms. If I am having 10 to power minus 2 mole of helium atoms, then how many helium are there? It means we have how many helium? We have moles. We want to find helium atoms here. Na. Thus multiply it here. Okay, what is coming by it? Beta, tell me. 10 to power minus 2 into Na. Or you can say 10 to power minus 2 into Avogadro number. What's coming finally? You can solve it. 6.022 10 to power 21. Just multiply by Na. If I am having this much moles, multiply by Na. That's it. 10 to the power minus 2 into Na. Very good, right? Great. We are very much clear. Okay. Now see different type of questions here. Look at this. This is a very good question. which NEET asked this year on this concept. Right? Look at this. Carefully give me answer. I am having 5 moles of CO2. I am having 5 moles of CO2. Answer me step by step. Answer me step by step. My first question is number of CO2 molecules. And I'm saying clearly, don't put the value of Na. Just answer me in terms of Na. To make it more easy, you can answer in terms of Na only. Avogadro number, right? I'm having number of CO2 molecules. First question, B part. Number of total atoms. Very, very important question. NEET asked question on this basis this year. Right? Fine. And if I'm saying number of carbon atoms here I'm asking number of oxygen atoms. Okay, tell me step by step. Okay, first of all, I want you to give answer to this question. Give me first one. Five Na, very good. Great. Okay, if you see here, number of CO2 molecules, right? How many moles are there? 5 moles. 5. I want to find number of molecules, 5 into Na, right? The first question is giving answer 5 into Na, or you can call how many molecules of CO2? 5 into Avogadro number. So many CO2 molecules, 5 Na, okay, very good. Now, the next question is, I'm asking total atoms. In this, I was asking CO2 molecules, right? Now I'm asking total atoms. One molecule of CO2 have how many atoms? Tell me, beta, how many? 3 atoms, right? It is having 3 atoms. So many molecules will have how many atoms? Be careful. Look at this. I have 5 Na. So many molecules. Every molecule have 3 atoms, right? Total how many atoms coming? 15 Na. So 15 Na is the number of atoms. 15 Na. Yes, very good, Rohini. Rohit. Right. 5 Na is the number of molecules, 15 Na is the number of atoms, because every molecule have 3 atoms in it, right? Next thing, they're asking this time, be careful, they're asking only carbon atoms. Every molecule of CO2 have only 1 carbon. So 5 Na molecules will have how many carbon atoms? Into 1. Right? I will call it 5 Na into 1, which gives you same answer, 5 Na, right? Number of carbon atoms is 5 Na. Fine, good. Because CO2 molecule have 1 carbon only. And the next thing, if I'm talking about, which one? Oxygen. Every molecule have 2 oxygen atoms, right? So you see here, 5 Na. So many molecules of carbon will have how much of oxygen atom? 10 Na. Okay, right? Very good. Okay, very good. Great. Okay, great. Okay, this is the first formula. Definitely there are many questions possible. We will do it in the practice time. Let us come to the second type of questions first of all. Even they can ask you molecules, then they can ask you atoms, particular atoms, they can ask you electrons, they can ask you what? Valence electrons, so many possibilities are there. You have to move step by step. First you get the molecules, molecules to atoms, atoms to electrons, neutrons, protons, whatever they ask. We will discuss this type of problems in our next class. Okay? Okay. The second type of question, second type of formula I am coming, right? Okay, very good. The second one is, again, very important formula. I want to find number of mole. If they gave you weight, instead of number of molecules or particles, they give you weight. So beta, this time we'll use given weight divided by molar weight. Right? Given weight divided by molar weight is the second formula. It's very easy to understand. Like we know that 12 gram is the weight of 1 mole of carbon. So definitely 12 gram is having how much? 1 mole. So 24 gram will have how much? 2 moles. 36 gram carbon is how many moles? 3 moles, right? So given weight divided by molar weight. Be careful about units. If you are taking this in gram, it's also gram. Most of the time they give you in gram. Molar weight also you'll find in grams only. By chance if they give weight in milligram, microgram, nanogram, so please don't forget to make it gram. The units of upper thing and lower thing must be same. That is my main concern. Okay? Be careful, right? Okay. Let us see. If I'm saying molar weight, if you are finding moles of atom, so you will use gram atomic mass, whereas if you are finding moles of molecule, you will use what? Gram molecular mass. Depending on you are finding moles of what, you will use the weight. I am taking one or two question to make it easy, right? Let us see example. Imagine I am having here 72 gram of carbon, right? Can you find here moles of carbon? Yes, everyone? Easy one. Now, here I am saying I am having 96 gram of oxygen. So please find moles of oxygen here. And here I am saying we are having 132 gram of CO2. So please find moles of CO2. Yes, everyone? Make it fast. Right. But equivalent weight we will study later on. Okay? Equivalent weight will come later on. It's a completely different topic. We will discuss it later on. First, we are understanding what is moles. Equivalent weight will come later. Very good. 72 gram. Be clear. I am finding moles of carbon. I am finding moles of carbon. So I will take given weight divided by weight of carbon. That is 12. 72 gram, 12 gram. How many moles coming? 6 moles. Very easy. Mole of oxygen. So 96 gram divided by how much? 16 gram. 6 moles. Very good. Right? Here. Weight of CO2, 132 gram divided by molar weight of CO2, 44 gram. How much coming? 3 moles. 3 moles, right? Very good. So it's very easy. Now, where students make mistake? Understand this now. I'm saying we are having 96 gram of oxygen or O2 you can say here. I am asking you moles of O2. Be clear, you are finding moles of O or moles of O2. If you are finding moles of O, then you take the molar mass of O only, that is 16 gram. Whereas if you're finding the moles of O2, you will take molar mass of O2. Be clear about it. Where students make mistake, right? In this case, what I will use? I will use 96 gram divided by the mass of O2 is 32 gram, right? So how many moles coming? 3 moles of O2 coming. Right? You see, in 96 gram of oxygen, I am having 6 mole of O, but I am having 3 moles of O2. So be clear. Some students sometimes keep here 32 and sometimes some keep here 16. No. Right? Chaitanya is saying, sir, here it looks very easy and we are getting everything. But if you are understanding here everything, then definitely in the NEET exam you will solve every single question. It's our guarantee. Right? The main thing is students lacks in basics. Sometimes students want to start from the from up this level. But if you are not clear about the basic levels, you can't understand the main things, or you will do mistakes if different type of questions will come. So main motto is basics must be very clear. We have to move step by step, right? And this year NEET exam was not tough. I'm saying again, chemistry though was not tough. If anyone have kept calm or just if you have shown the patience, then definitely once taking 150, 160 marks was not a tough task. Many of our students did very well. Many. Right? By looking at, if you look, none of the question was out of syllabus. I will not say anything was unexpected. Every question, every single question was like we have done in the classes or in modules somewhere in the DPPs or this one. And as I told you previously also, Chaitanya, from the last 4 or 5 months, they were giving very standard papers. And that's why students were very much ready from the start that paper will come tough. Okay? And I'm saying once again, nothing was out of syllabus. Nothing was unexpected in the chemistry exams, I'm saying especially. Right? Yes, but very good. Fine. Okay, let's come to the point again. Okay, and if we are clarifying these topics now, which are very important topics, again when you will come to the offline classes, again you will do same thing once again with more clarity, so that your base will be very strong. And if base is very strong, then no one can stop you. No one can stop you, right? The main thing is inside. From inside you have to feel like, yes, I want to become doctor. If you are willing, if you are very much sure you want to become doctor, then just give it a good try. Honest attempt. Honest attempt is very much important. Don't look at your friends. My friend is joining somewhere, so I will also join. No. It should come from inside. Then no one can stop you. Okay, bacha. We'll discuss all these things later on. Okay, in between we can discuss this. Come to the point now. This is the point, right? I am giving one more question. I am moving step by step by taking small questions. Fine. Okay. Now the next thing is I am taking here. Imagine I am having 490 gram of H2SO4. Right? Please tell me how many moles of sulfuric acid we have here. Right. Fast. Okay, so what is given mate here? 490 gram. And what is the molar mass of sulfuric acid? It's a 98 gram, right? If you solve, what is coming? 5 moles. It is coming 5 moles. Clear? 490 by 98. If you solve it, it will come 5. Great. Now I am coming to reverse questions. Imagine mole is given weight by molar weight. So if by chance they ask you weight, so what is weight, beta? Weight is number of mole into molar mass. What is weight? What is given weight? So number of moles into molar mass. Formula is same only, just cross multiplying. Fine? Yes, 5 moles, very good. When we will do all the 3 formulas, then we will connect all these, and then good type of question will come. Now we are just trying for basic questions to give you clarity, right? Okay, fine. Let us give this type of question now. Okay. Try to answer, bache. Try to answer this time. If I am having here 5 moles of O2, be careful. If I'm asking 5 moles of, we are having 5 moles of O2, so please tell me what is the weight of oxygen here? Or just weight they can ask, tell me what is total weight, right? The next thing I'm saying here, we are having 12 moles. We are having 12 moles of CO2, tell me what is the weight of CO2 beta here? And one more I'm saying, we can say 0.01 moles of H2. Please find the weight of H2O given here. Make it fast. Fast. Very good. As I said, mole is not an easy topic. It's a very good topic. If you understand the basics, then it is, and it will be very helpful for every chapter. You can't touch even a single chapter of physical chemistry without help of mole. So you have to be strong in mole concept, right? If any doubt is coming, please ask. I am moving very slowly, step by step. 5 moles of O2. How we find weight? Number of mole into molar mass. Number of mole, 5. I should take the 16 gram or 32 gram. I should take here 16 gram or 32. As I am having moles of O2, so I will take molar mass of O2 na. How much? 32. What's coming here? 160 gram. Right? Giving 160 gram. Very good. Fine. Now, 12 moles of CO2. Same thing, beta. Mole into molar mass. 12 mole. And molar mass of CO2 how much? 44 gram. So if you multiply, how much coming? 528 is coming. Right? Okay. So you are saying that's why I'm writing. You are saying that's why I'm writing, right? I hope you have solved this. 528. Fine, Harshit. Now, the next thing is 0.01 moles of H2O. Okay, fine. What is coming? So again, number of moles into molar mass. Number of moles, beta, how many? 0.01 and molar mass is 18. So how much coming? 0.18 gram. Okay, it's very easy again. Very easy. Great. Fine, bache? Right. Okay, fine. Almost all of you are giving right answer this time. Okay, come to the point now. The next thing is, now one more question, bacha. Look at this. Here, I am having a vessel here, and in this, I am having, imagine, we are having 180 ml. 180 ml of water, and density of water here, the density of water is how much? Density of water is 1 gram per ml, right? So you have to move step by step, right? First, our target is to find number of moles of water. First target is to find number of moles of water, and second target is B part. Number of H2O molecules. Now I am connecting two formulas. As I said, I will connect all three formulas after finishing the third concept also. Okay, just I'm giving one question to connect both these. Number of H2O molecules, and the C part I'm saying here, tell me number of total atoms. You can answer me in terms of Na if you want to give molecules or atoms. Right. Don't use here third formula. I have not taught you here third formula, and you can't even apply that. Here you can't apply the formula given volume by 22.4 liter, no. Because that formula is only for gases, and here we have liquid water. It's liquid water, right? So from the volume and density, get the weight. From volume and density, get the weight, and from weight, find the moles. Moles to molecules and atoms. Very good. Right? You see, bache here. First of all, let us find the weight of water. How you find? Volume into density. What is volume, bacha? Volume is 180 ml. Density is 1 gram per ml. So how much coming? 180 gram. First of all, we can't apply the gas formulas for the liquids. I will discuss it tomorrow when I will teach you third formula, right? So we have here 180 gram divided by molar mass. 180 divided by 18. How much, bacha? 10 moles. So we have 10 moles of water. Are you clear? Yes, Shaheen. Very good. 10 moles. Find 10 moles coming. The next thing is, I want to find the water molecules. After finding 10 moles, you can find the molecule very easily. Number of moles into Na. So 10 into Na. 10 Na is the number of molecules. Great. And then, yes, Monica, right answer. Every molecule has 3 atoms. So how many molecules we have? We have 10 Na molecules. Every molecule have 3 atoms. So how much coming? 30 Na. Okay. So 30 Na of atoms. Volume to weight, weight to moles, moles to molecules, molecules to atoms. And tomorrow we will cover the third formula, and the then main twist will start when we connect all three together. Okay, like a junction. Volume to mole, weight to mole, number of particles to mole. Okay, bacha? So I hope you got all the points. So we finished today. What is atomic mass, molecular mass, gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, and 2 formulas of mole. Only 2 formulas of mole, right? Okay, bacha? So see you tomorrow at the same time. Okay, bye everyone. I hope this will give you benefit. So stay tuned. Bye, bache.